In the vast cosmic ocean, nestled gently among spiraling arms of the Milky Way, lies our home, an extraordinary system we call the solar system. From afar, it appears tranquil and familiar. Yet beneath the surface of this celestial ballet lies a tapestry of wonders and secrets, some long hidden, others waiting quietly, patiently, for our gaze to turn toward them. The story of our solar system begins roughly 4.6 billion years ago, a time beyond human comprehension, where clouds of cosmic dust and gas coalesced under gravity's subtle persuasion. Slowly, gracefully, a star ignited, bathing the infant planets in radiant warmth. Thus began the dance, governed by gravity and choreographed by the laws of physics. But the solar system we know today is merely a snapshot in cosmic time. Around our shining star orbits a parade of worlds, each more intriguing than the last, each holding clues to mysteries still unraveling. Mercury, closest to the sun, scorched and scarred, holds tightly onto its secrets beneath its iron-rich crust. On this baked world, the days last longer than its years as it slowly spins in perpetual twilight. Yet hidden within its shadowed craters, perpetual darkness shielding ancient ice deposits, are whispers of how even in the harshest environments, water, the elixir of life, persists. Venus, our nearest neighbor, veiled in eternal clouds of sulfuric acid, burns hotter than Mercury despite its greater distance from the sun. Beneath this oppressive atmosphere lies a landscape sculpted by volcanoes, storms of fire, and crushing pressures. Long ago, Venus may have resembled Earth, a paradise turned inferno. What turned this once promising world into a hellish twin? The answer may warn us of our own planet's delicate balance. And then there is Earth, a rare jewel gleaming brilliantly in the void, a haven teeming with life. From microbes invisible to the naked eye to giants roaming vast plains and creatures navigating the deepest oceans, life flourishes. Yet Earth's uniqueness among the worlds is a cosmic puzzle. Is it alone in harboring life, or does this vibrancy exist elsewhere, hidden among the stars? Mars beckons with its rust-colored deserts, ancient riverbeds, and extinct volcanoes taller than Everest. Once it bore vast oceans and perhaps life. The dusty plains and dry valleys whisper stories of a planet that lost its atmosphere, its water, and perhaps its inhabitants. Our robotic emissaries roam these distant sands, searching tirelessly for echoes of a bygone era, secrets that could redefine humanity's place in the universe. Beyond Mars, a great divide, the asteroid belt, marks the boundary between the inner rocky worlds and the gas giants beyond. These asteroids, fragments of worlds never born, carry with them the primeval history of the solar system. They whisper of collisions, of planets shattered before they could fully form, hinting at a tumultuous past filled with violence and beauty in equal measure. Jupiter, king among the planets, reigns supreme with storms larger than Earth itself. The Great Red Spot, an immense hurricane centuries old, churns endlessly. Around Jupiter, moons dance, Europa, with oceans beneath icy shells offering tantalizing hints of alien life. Io, erupting with volcanic fury, painting its surface anew. Ganymede, the largest moon in our system, hiding subsurface seas beneath ancient ice. Jupiter and its moons form a miniature solar system of their own, echoing mysteries yet unseen. Saturn, adorned by ethereal rings of ice and dust, entrances us with unparalleled beauty. These rings, thin yet extensive, could be remnants of a moon destroyed, or perhaps cosmic dust trapped in perpetual orbit. Its moon Titan, enveloped in dense orange haze, reveals lakes and rivers of liquid methane, a strangely familiar yet alien landscape, evoking visions of Earth in its distant past. Uranus, tilted dramatically onto its side, rotates almost horizontally, a planet knocked off balance, possibly by ancient cosmic collisions. Its serene blue visage belies turbulent secrets beneath thick, icy clouds. Little understood and scarcely explored, Uranus quietly guards its enigmas in frigid solitude. Neptune, last of the giants, a distant sapphire spinning slowly in twilight, is a realm of fierce winds and hidden storms. Its moon, Triton, orbits backward, a celestial rebel captured by Neptune's gravity, a refugee from the distant edges of the solar system, suggesting an ancient upheaval that reshaped these distant worlds. At the farthest reaches, beyond Neptune, lie realms of ice and shadow, the Kuiper Belt, home to Pluto and countless icy wanderers, and farther still, the mysterious Oort Cloud, a sphere of icy objects gently orbiting our star. Here, comets sleep, dreaming ancient dreams, occasionally stirred into spectacular journeys toward the sun, bringing messages from the solar system's distant past. Yet, despite centuries of exploration, our solar system remains filled with mystery. What secrets does it still guard, hidden in shadows, beneath icy crusts, within swirling atmospheres, or quietly orbiting in the dark? We stand at a threshold, our curiosity drawing us further outward. Every discovery transforms our understanding, reminding us of our small yet profound place among these worlds. As we gaze upward and outward, we do not simply witness the motions of distant objects. We are explorers, adventurers, seekers of cosmic truths. Every planet, every moon, every asteroid carries stories untold, awaiting only our courage and ingenuity to uncover their secrets. For the solar system is not merely a collection of worlds, it is our home, our story, and a reminder that we are part of something far greater, something deeply interconnected, drifting silently and majestically through the infinite cosmos. Continuing the atmospheric journey through the solar system, diving deeper into its subtle yet profound secrets, beyond conventional boundaries and familiar names lies a quiet tapestry of hidden worlds, silent. Distant sentinels circling our star on elliptical paths, rarely observed but vital in unraveling our cosmic past. Among these lesser-known guardians are dwarf planets, quietly drifting in solitude, their names scarcely whispered, yet each harbors clues that rewrite our understanding of planetary formation. Pluto, once considered the ninth planet, now gracefully resides within a classification of worlds known as dwarf planets. Far from merely demoted, Pluto's new identity reveals its profound role as gatekeeper to an entirely unexplored domain, the Kuiper Belt. Through the lens of spacecraft like New Horizons, Pluto emerges not as a simple icy relic, but a geologically vibrant sphere of frozen plains, towering ice mountains, and vast nitrogen glaciers that flow imperceptibly over epochs. Its thin, hazy atmosphere glows ethereally against the distant sunlight, a soft blue halo that beckons us deeper into the mysteries of the outer solar system. Alongside Pluto, its enigmatic siblings, Eris, Makemake, Haumea, reside quietly. Eris, slightly larger and even more remote than Pluto, challenged our ideas about what defines a planet, igniting a cosmic debate that refined our understanding of these distant realms. Haumea, spinning with a fierce rapidity shaped by its rapid rotation into an elongated sphere surrounded by faint rings, reveals a dynamic world sculpted by collisions and gravitational dances over billions of years. Even more intriguing is Sedna, a dwarf planet orbiting on an unimaginably distant path that takes tens of thousands of years to complete. Sedna journeys through the silent darkness far beyond Pluto's orbit, hinting at gravitational influences of unseen worlds, perhaps a mysterious Planet 9, lurking at the solar system's edge, still eluding direct detection. Its existence would reshape our celestial maps, challenging us to rethink the boundaries of our solar neighborhood. Closer in, concealed among shadows and sunlight, are fleeting visitors, comets that journey from the outer edges inward. Their spectacular tails of gas and dust illuminate our skies, but each comet carries secrets far older than humanity. These icy travelers, pristine time capsules containing unchanged matter from the birth of our solar system, tell tales of an ancient, turbulent nursery, a birthplace shared by the sun and its planetary family. Yet not all secrets lie in distant corners. Closer still, the moon orbits faithfully, ever-present yet rich with unsolved riddles. Its surface, etched by ancient impacts, preserves the record of cosmic bombardments that once shaped Earth itself. Locked within its dust, scientists now uncover remnants of Earth's ancient atmosphere, preserved and delivered through ancient solar winds, revealing details about our planet's past otherwise lost to time. Even the sun, familiar and life-giving, still conceals mysteries beneath its fiery visage. Its surface, alive with magnetic storms, sunspots, and flares, masks the complex dynamics deep within. Recent missions, such as NASA's Parker Solar Probe, daringly approach its scorching corona, unraveling puzzles about the paradoxical heating of the sun's outer atmosphere, hotter than the visible surface itself. Understanding these phenomena grants us invaluable insights into space weather, protecting future generations of explorers venturing deeper into space. Perhaps the most tantalizing secret within our solar system lies beneath frozen surfaces and hidden oceans, environments capable of sustaining life. Beneath Europa's icy crust, a vast liquid ocean exists, warmed by tidal forces from Jupiter's immense gravity. Similar hidden oceans may reside beneath Saturn's moons Enceladus and Titan, waiting quietly in darkness, perhaps harboring forms of life we have yet to imagine. These moons, distant and enigmatic, carry the profound potential to answer humanity's most enduring question: are we alone? Meanwhile, Mars continues to reveal surprises. Vast reservoirs of water ice beneath its dusty poles. Signs of seasonal liquid water trickling briefly on slopes, and enigmatic methane bursts that could hint at subsurface life. Perseverance roams ancient riverbeds, gathering clues to unlock Mars's story, collecting rocks destined one day to return to Earth, carrying answers hidden within their atomic structure. Even the asteroid Bennu, visited by OSIRIS-RX, delivered samples back to Earth. Tiny fragments containing molecules possibly essential to life, shedding light on how the building blocks of biology traveled through space to seed planets, possibly including our own. As we probe deeper, we recognize the solar system is not merely a static collection of worlds. It is a dynamic, evolving web, shaped by cosmic collisions, gravitational encounters, and chemical processes spanning eons. The relationships between these diverse bodies, their composition, orbits, atmospheres, speak to interconnected histories and processes spanning billions of years. Our curiosity propels us ever further into these hidden depths, driven not only by the promise of scientific understanding but by a deeper existential yearning to comprehend our place within the cosmos. Each discovery redefines what it means to be inhabitants of the small, blue planet, spinning gently amidst vast cosmic grandeur. Every step outward, every probe, every telescope trained on distant worlds is an extension of human curiosity and exploration, driven by wonder, imagination, and a profound desire to unveil the secrets the solar system carefully guards. In seeking answers to these mysteries, we discover not only truths about distant worlds, but truths about ourselves, about our origins, our future, and our indelible connection to the cosmos from which we emerged. Beyond familiar worlds and celebrated discoveries lies an even subtler web of cosmic intrigue, forces, and phenomena often unseen, yet fundamental in shaping the tapestry of our solar system. Consider the delicate balance of orbital resonances, gravitational symphonies that guide planets and moons along invisible tracks through space. Jupiter's enormous gravity orchestrates the asteroid belt, sculpting gaps known as Kirkwood gaps where asteroids seldom tread. This gravitational dance resonates throughout our system, quietly shaping trajectories and occasionally sending celestial wanderers spiraling inward toward Earth or outward into the cold void. Likewise, the elegant rings of Saturn, though seemingly stable and timeless, whisper constantly shifting narratives. Their ethereal beauty is born from chaotic interactions between moonlets and particles of ice and rock. Recent explorations unveiled strange features, propeller-like formations created by tiny hidden moons, sculpting ring particles into delicate spirals and waves. These ephemeral structures remind us that even the seemingly static cosmos is alive with motion and change. The unseen influence of magnetic fields also permeates the solar system, quietly protecting and shaping planetary environments. Earth's magnetic shield, invisible yet vital, deflects deadly solar winds, creating shimmering auroras, a silent spectacle painting the polar skies. Jupiter's immense magnetic field, the strongest of any planet, traps radiation belts more intense than Earth's, generating auroras hundreds of times brighter, glowing steadily against the planet's cloudy backdrop. Even the humble solar wind, streams of charged particles flowing endlessly from the sun, shapes and defines planetary destinies. Mars, with its weak magnetic field, saw its atmosphere gradually stripped away by these relentless winds, transforming a potentially vibrant world into the barren desert we see today. Yet, this same solar wind forms spectacular comet tails, gently sculpting luminous trails of gas and dust across our skies, beautiful reminders of cosmic interaction on grand scales. Further out, the heliosphere, a vast bubble of charged particles extending far beyond Pluto, shields our entire solar neighborhood from harmful interstellar radiation. At its boundary, the heliopause, the sun's influence fades into the interstellar medium, a realm explored only by Voyager spacecraft. Here, at this frontier, charged particles from distant stars mingle quietly with those from our sun, creating a cosmic interface whose secrets are just beginning to unfold. Equally subtle are the meteor showers that periodically illuminate our skies. These dazzling displays, sparks of celestial debris igniting as they collide with Earth's atmosphere, reveal hidden remnants of ancient comets, marking paths these icy travelers carved across space centuries before humanity gazed upward in wonder. Each meteor shower, from the Perseids to the Leonids, holds a silent story of long-ago cosmic journeys, quietly connecting our planet with distant realms. Even Earth's oceans feel the cosmic pull of distant celestial bodies. Not only the moon, but the sun as well subtly tugs at our seas, shaping tides with rhythmic regularity. These tides, unnoticed by most as celestial phenomena, echo the profound interconnectedness of our daily lives with the cosmos, gentle reminders that space and Earth are intimately linked. On Venus, beneath swirling clouds, bizarre lightning storms crackle mysteriously. Unlike Earth's lightning, these storms are driven by chemical processes not yet fully understood, unseen yet critical pieces of a larger planetary puzzle. Venusian lightning illuminates the possibilities of atmospheric chemistry, pushing our imagination toward new paradigms about planetary evolution. Even Mercury, the smallest planet, harbors magnetic surprises. Despite its diminutive size, Mercury possesses a surprisingly active magnetic field, generated deep within its iron-rich core. This hidden dynamo challenges our understanding of planetary geology, suggesting complexity beneath seemingly barren surfaces. And within Saturn's moon Enceladus, geysers erupt silently, spraying icy particles into space from subterranean oceans hidden beneath thick ice. These jets, glimpsed briefly by spacecraft, quietly carry evidence of complex organic molecules, potential precursors to life, drifting into Saturn's orbit, delicate whispers of biological possibility waiting patiently for discovery. Asteroids and comets not only deliver clues about our past, but also quietly carry critical resources that may shape humanity's future. Precious metals, water, and even building blocks of life locked within these wandering bodies could someday fuel exploration or sustain colonies on distant worlds. Their secrets, captured in silence for billions of years, await human ingenuity to unlock their potential. As our telescopes peer deeper into the solar system's darker corners, astronomers increasingly notice minor celestial bodies, centaurs and Trojans, wandering quietly in complex gravitational balances. Jupiter's Trojans, sharing its orbit but hidden far ahead or behind, preserve primordial solar system material, frozen in time. Centaurs, hybrids between comets and asteroids, journey unpredictably between Jupiter and Neptune, hinting at complex migrations that quietly reshaped the solar system's architecture billions of years ago. Thus, the solar system remains not just a realm of planets and moons, but a vibrant tapestry of subtle interactions and hidden dynamics, gravitational whispers, magnetic songs, chemical symphonies, and celestial echoes. Each phenomenon quietly shapes the stage upon which life and worlds unfold their stories. Our quest to uncover these delicate intricacies of the cosmos is more than mere exploration. It is a profound act of understanding our place within the universe. Each subtle revelation binds humanity more closely to the cosmos, reminding us that we are not merely observers of celestial wonders but active participants in a cosmic story, one that continues to inspire awe, wonder, and endless curiosity. Venturing further into the enigmatic heart of our cosmic neighborhood, we discover phenomena quietly unfolding in the spaces between worlds, hidden harmonies and unseen processes subtly shaping the solar system's fate. Consider the delicate ballet of gravitational slingshots, invisible yet powerful maneuvers nature itself choreographs. These maneuvers allow asteroids, comets, and even human-made spacecraft to gain or lose momentum, altering trajectories in an intricate celestial dance. Voyager's iconic journeys through planetary alignments relied on such gravitational assists, gently guiding it toward interstellar realms, showing how even subtle gravitational nudges can open pathways to distant stars. Within Jupiter's magnetic embrace, tiny charged particles quietly spiral through powerful radiation belts, creating faint, ghostly radio signals, whispers in the dark that scientists detect from Earth. This natural radio emission, inaudible to human ears but clear to sensitive instruments, hints at magnetic processes deep within Jupiter's turbulent atmosphere. Similar unseen whispers emanate from Saturn, revealing hidden storms beneath serene cloud layers. Each burst a subtle message from a planet whose mysteries far exceed what we perceive visually. Even meteoroids, tiny fragments drifting through the darkness, carry invisible signatures. As these specks burn through Earth's atmosphere, they leave behind ephemeral trails of ionized gas, detectable only by sensitive radar arrays. These silent visitors speak quietly of the solar system's turbulent origins, their chemical compositions offering clues to distant worlds that birthed them. Equally invisible yet significant is the gentle push of sunlight itself, a force known as solar radiation pressure. Over vast spans of time, this delicate push gradually shapes the orbits of tiny celestial particles, influencing everything from asteroid trajectories to the delicate structures within planetary rings. This subtle force is already harnessed by spacecraft with reflective solar sails, gliding gracefully on streams of photons toward distant destinations without fuel, sailing silently on rays of sunlight. And then there are lunar phenomena rarely noticed. The moon's gravitational pull not only raises tides on Earth's oceans, but also subtly flexes our planet's crust, causing minute deformations measurable by precise instruments. Quiet seismic whispers echo deep within lunar rock itself, revealing subtle quakes and resonances, offering scientists glimpses into the hidden interior structure of Earth's constant companion. At the boundaries of planets and moons, tiny worlds called shepherd moons quietly guide ring particles into precise formations. Saturn's moonlets like Pan, Atlas, and Prometheus discreetly herd ice particles, maintaining the exquisite shape of its rings. These shepherd moons perform a delicate cosmic artistry, sculpting beauty from gravitational interactions, a silent spectacle of precision spanning millions of kilometers. Further out, Neptune's mysterious dark storms appear and vanish unpredictably. Seen briefly by spacecraft, these immense whirlwinds quietly emerge from hidden atmospheric depths, existing for mere years or decades before fading into invisibility. Their transient existence whispers of complex atmospheric dynamics far beyond current understanding, awaiting new eyes to reveal their hidden mechanics. Deep within Uranus, invisible processes create strange magnetic fields offset dramatically from the planet's rotational axis. The resulting auroras glow faintly, distant, and ghostly, illuminating the planet's poles with soft, subtle hues barely detectable from Earth. These quiet illuminations hint at deep internal mysteries, suggesting exotic conditions within the ice giant's mysterious interior. Equally subtle yet fundamental is the influence of resonances among moons themselves. Io, Europa, and Ganymede maintain a gentle gravitational conversation, their orbital resonances quietly generating tidal heat deep within their rocky interiors. This subtle tidal friction heats subsurface oceans beneath Europa's ice, sustaining environments potentially hospitable for life, hidden quietly beneath the frozen surface. And Mars, beneath its crimson surface, silently experiences subtle, seasonal shifts. Frozen carbon dioxide, dry ice, accumulates at polar caps each Martian winter, gently sublimating as the planet warms, causing subtle atmospheric pressure changes that quietly reshape surface features. This gentle rhythmic breathing of the Martian atmosphere offers clues to seasonal dynamics affecting planetary climate across millions of years. Even our sun experiences subtle cycles of quietness and activity beyond the familiar sunspots and solar flares. Delicate waves ripple through its interior, detectable by sensitive solar seismology instruments, providing quiet insights into its hidden layers. By studying these minute vibrations, astronomers unlock secrets of solar evolution, forecasting future behavior of this life-giving star. Within our solar system, darkness itself is filled with quiet yet significant phenomena. Cosmic dust drifting silently through space. Microscopic particles, invisible yet everywhere, scatter sunlight and gradually fall onto planetary surfaces, gently layering moons and planets in fine celestial dust. These particles, tiny emissaries from distant cosmic events, subtly archive the history of our system, preserving a hidden record of billions of years. Ultimately, the solar system's grandeur is found not only in dramatic discoveries, but also in its quiet moments and subtle interactions. Invisible fields, silent resonances, hidden gravitational nudges, and delicate balances, all of these quietly intertwine, creating the harmonious framework within which planets, moons, and life itself gently unfold. Each subtle revelation deepens our understanding and appreciation of the cosmic symphony in which we participate. Our continued quest into these quiet mysteries is a journey toward deeper connection, richer insight, and greater wonder, a humble acknowledgement that even in silence, the cosmos whispers profound secrets, inviting us endlessly toward discovery. Further along our voyage through the solar system's subtle secrets, we encounter phenomena quietly concealed within the delicate interplay between worlds and their moons, between space itself and the smallest particles suspended within it. Phenomena invisible to casual observation yet central to unraveling the deeper narrative of our cosmic home. One such quiet revelation emerges from the surfaces of airless worlds. Mercury, the Moon, and countless asteroids lack protective atmospheres, exposing their ancient surfaces directly to cosmic rays and micrometeorites. Over eons, this gentle bombardment creates a fine, powdery regolith, delicate dust that preserves a silent chronicle of solar radiation, meteor impacts, and the slow weathering of rock in vacuum. These lunar and mercurial sands, undisturbed by wind or rain, offer rare archives of planetary history, quietly awaiting the touch of human explorers or robotic emissaries. In the far reaches, mysterious phenomena known as transient lunar phenomena subtly illuminate the moon's surface. These elusive, brief flashes and faint glows, reported by astronomers for centuries but seldom confirmed, may indicate subtle geological activity, such as gas leaks from subsurface cavities, gentle electrostatic discharges, or meteoroid impacts barely visible to telescopes. These quiet lunar whispers hint at ongoing geological dynamics in a world long believed dormant. Equally intriguing is the invisible interplay of electrostatic forces within Saturn's icy rings. Minute collisions between ice particles build delicate static charges, gently levitating fine dust particles above the ring plane, creating thin, ghostly vertical structures known as ring spokes, seen only under precise illumination angles. These transient patterns, fleeting yet spectacular, reveal a hidden dance of electromagnetic and gravitational forces delicately sculpting Saturn's ephemeral beauty. Mars, too, hosts subtle phenomena beneath its vivid surface. Scientists have detected mysterious low-frequency seismic tremors, soft vibrations resonating deep within Martian rock. These quiet Marsquakes, recorded by sensitive seismometers on the InSight lander, whisper of subsurface shifts, tiny fractures opening, ancient volcanic stresses releasing gently, and perhaps even underground ice layers softly cracking under subtle thermal changes. These gentle shudders offer silent testimony to Mars's dynamic past and hint at subsurface environments potentially hospitable to life. On tiny asteroids like Ryugu and Bennu, spacecraft discovered surfaces surprisingly delicate, loosely bound by gravity, covered by fine-grained rubble. These fragile landscapes, asteroids so softly held together they seem almost like cosmic sandcastles, quietly inform our understanding of planetary formation, suggesting subtle processes of gravitational accretion and gentle collisions that, over eons, sculpted our solar system from dust clouds into planets. In deeper space, hidden from human eyes, stretches a subtle network of cosmic dust trails, streams of microscopic particles shed silently from comets as they orbit the sun. These invisible pathways crisscross Earth's orbit, gently intersecting our world's path at predictable intervals, giving rise to meteor showers that quietly illuminate our skies. Such cosmic trails, unseen except through their fleeting interactions with Earth's atmosphere, highlight the subtle connectivity of celestial bodies within the solar system's delicate fabric. Even solar eclipses hold subtle secrets beyond their visible splendor. During totality, astronomers carefully study the faint corona, the sun's delicate outer atmosphere, invisible under normal daylight conditions. This ethereal halo, filled with delicate loops and wispy filaments of plasma, quietly reveals magnetic complexities otherwise hidden. Observations made during these fleeting moments deepen our understanding of solar magnetism and its profound effects on the space weather enveloping Earth. Further outward, beyond Neptune, we encounter quiet hints of an unseen presence. The peculiar clustering of dwarf planet orbits far beyond Pluto whispers softly of a distant, massive world, Planet 9. Though never directly observed, its gravitational fingerprints subtly sculpt the paths of distant objects, silently hinting at an unseen planet lurking in shadows, quietly waiting for discovery. If found, it would rewrite our understanding of the solar system's outer frontier. At the very edge of the solar system, the boundary known as the termination shock marks the region where solar wind abruptly slows, gently giving way to the pressures of interstellar space. Here, charged particles slow dramatically, creating a subtle cosmic boundary detectable only through the quiet whispers received by Voyager spacecraft as they departed our neighborhood. transitioning from the sun's domain into the vast ocean of interstellar space. Closer to home, Earth's orbital environment quietly hosts artificial companions, defunct satellites, rocket stages, and fragments of space debris silently orbiting our planet. Each piece tells an unspoken tale of human activity in space, silently tracing the history of exploration and technological ambition, but also quietly reminding us of the responsibility inherent in preserving our cosmic doorstep. Even Earth's magnetic poles wander silently across continents at a slow yet persistent pace, subtly shifting over time in response to complex, hidden currents flowing deep within Earth's molten core. These delicate drifts in our planetary magnetic field quietly affect navigation systems, migratory wildlife, and subtly shield our atmosphere from cosmic radiation, reflecting Earth's gentle yet profound connections with cosmic influences. As we continue to delve into these quieter cosmic phenomena, we realize that the solar system is a profoundly dynamic place, not merely a static backdrop, but a living, breathing tapestry of invisible processes, gentle interactions, and delicate balances quietly interwoven through space and time. Each subtle discovery deepens our appreciation of how interconnected and nuanced the universe truly is, quietly reminding us that even in silence, the cosmos speaks volumes. Every new revelation, whether dramatic or subtle, encourages us to pause, listen carefully, and remain open to the quiet yet persistent voices hidden within the celestial symphony around us, urging us onward toward ever deeper mysteries still awaiting discovery. Venturing deeper into the cosmic web woven throughout our solar system, we uncover subtler, quieter mysteries, phenomena gently concealed within shadowed valleys, beneath icy layers, or drifting silently through endless space, waiting patiently to be revealed. On Venus, beneath dense clouds permanently masking the surface from sight, we find subtle chemical puzzles quietly at play. Scientists detect faint traces of phosphine, a gas associated on Earth with biological processes in the planet's upper atmosphere. While its origin remains uncertain, its presence whispers of either unknown geological processes or something even more extraordinary, potential microbial life suspended in the gentle currents high above this burning world. These quiet chemical signatures prompt profound questions. Could life exist in such unexpected forms and locations? Equally intriguing, beneath Mars's rugged crust, orbiting spacecraft have quietly identified curious anomalies. Regions with subtly altered gravity fields suggesting hidden caverns, lava tubes, or vast underground chambers. These sheltered pockets, shielded from radiation and harsh surface conditions, could provide stable habitats for future human explorers, or even subterranean ecosystems quietly existing beneath the Martian desert. Far beyond Neptune, distant and icy objects known as detached objects float quietly through near-total darkness. These isolated wanderers, like the mysterious world nicknamed Farfarout, orbit silently at extreme distances from the sun, suggesting they were gently nudged outward billions of years ago. Their subtle orbits quietly testify to a chaotic early solar system, shaped by gravitational migrations of giant planets whose slow wanderings quietly sculpted the solar system into its present form. Within Saturn's intricate moon system lies Hyperion, one of the strangest moons quietly circling our sun, shaped irregularly, porous like a sponge, and tumbling chaotically through space. Its surface resembles no other celestial body observed. Hyperion's quiet tumbling, driven by subtle gravitational interactions, makes its rotation impossible to predict, silently defying conventional celestial mechanics and prompting scientists to reconsider fundamental orbital dynamics. Even sunlight itself carries subtle spectral signatures, gently revealing the chemical fingerprints of distant planetary atmospheres. By analyzing reflected sunlight from worlds like Titan or Europa, astronomers quietly decipher subtle atmospheric compositions, discovering trace elements such as methane, ammonia, or hydrogen sulfide, each gently whispering clues about hidden geological and potentially biological processes operating beneath these distant, mysterious clouds. Within Earth's orbit, subtle gravitational harmonies quietly shepherd tiny asteroid companions known as quasi-satellites, small bodies like asteroid 3753 Crust, quietly locked in synchronized dances with our planet. These faintly orbiting neighbors maintain intricate, delicate orbital resonances, gently mirroring Earth's path through space, quietly reminding us that planetary companionship comes in unexpected forms. On the lunar surface, mysterious magnetic anomalies known as lunar swirls appear as ghostly patterns etched silently into the regolith, barely visible in reflected sunlight. These swirls, possibly shaped by delicate magnetic fields shielding regions from solar wind erosion, offer quiet insights into the moon's ancient magnetic past, subtly preserving histories erased elsewhere. Further out, Uranus's distant moons quietly orbit at peculiar angles, possibly remnants of catastrophic collisions billions of years ago. Miranda, Uranus's smallest major moon, quietly displays landscapes of astonishing complexity. Patchworks of ridges, cliffs, and icy canyons suggest gentle yet profound geological upheaval, quietly testifying to past disruptions beneath its surface. Asteroids like Psyche, hidden quietly within the asteroid belt, offer subtle yet transformative possibilities. Unlike rocky neighbors, Psyche appears composed primarily of metal, perhaps the exposed core of a planet that gently lost its rocky mantle after ancient collisions. Quietly orbiting, this metallic world promises revelations about planetary interiors otherwise unreachable, gently awaiting a spacecraft set to quietly unlock its secrets. In quiet corners of the outer solar system, binary systems, pairs of asteroids or small moons, circle one another gently, softly illustrating gravitational partnerships. These delicate cosmic couples, bound by subtle gravitational attraction, quietly orbit each other for millennia, their gentle dance highlighting gravitational interactions at even the smallest scales, enriching our understanding of how larger planetary systems formed and evolved. Solar flares, too, quietly influence planetary atmospheres across the solar system. Subtle increases in solar activity gently alter the upper atmospheres of Mars and Venus, slowly stripping away gases or energizing chemical reactions, quietly reshaping their climates over millions of years. These quiet solar whispers remind us how intimately interconnected our planetary family truly is, driven by subtle solar pulses reaching across space. Even our own planet hides subtle, quiet secrets beneath ocean floors, microscopic fragments of interstellar dust that have gently rained down through Earth's atmosphere, settling silently into ocean sediments. These cosmic grains quietly preserve histories of ancient supernova explosions far beyond our solar neighborhood, reminding us that Earth's quiet geological record carries cosmic messages from distant stars. Thus, we see that the quietest mysteries often yield the richest discoveries, gently reshaping our understanding of the cosmos. Each subtle finding whispers softly of deeper connections, quieter processes, and hidden narratives threading silently through space and time, reminding us that even in the gentle silence of empty space, there are voices waiting patiently for humanity's careful listening, voices that softly reveal secrets, guiding us ever forward into the cosmos's endless and quietly unfolding story. Venturing even deeper into the subtle heartbeats of our solar system, we encounter phenomena that unfold quietly, delicately, and often invisibly, cosmic whispers hidden in plain sight, gently illuminating truths previously overlooked by human eyes. Take Mercury's subtle exosphere, a delicate veil of atoms drifting silently around the planet. Too thin to be called an atmosphere, it quietly renews itself through processes unseen. solar radiation gently stripping atoms from Mercury's surface, meteoroids softly dislodging particles, and magnetic fields subtly guiding these atoms into brief orbital dances. These faint, invisible shells of gas silently hint at hidden dynamics playing out on seemingly inert worlds. In quiet polar shadows of the moon, permanently sheltered craters quietly harbor water ice, hidden for billions of years. This silent reserve, illuminated only indirectly by reflected sunlight, offers profound implications for human exploration and habitation, quietly transforming the lunar landscape from barren wasteland into potential oasis, gently reshaping our vision of humanity's future presence in space. On Mars, the subtle patterns of recurring slope lineae, seasonal dark streaks softly emerging and fading on sunlit slopes speak of hidden chemical or hydrological processes. These delicate phenomena quietly evoke possibilities of liquid brines just beneath the surface, hinting at transient pockets of liquid water gently trickling through sands, unseen yet profoundly altering our conception of Mars's habitability. Venus, shrouded perpetually by thick clouds, also experiences quiet atmospheric tides, subtle, rhythmic oscillations in its atmosphere gently synchronized by gravitational pulls from the sun, invisible yet influential. These atmospheric tides shape wind patterns, quietly sculpting the climate and offering insights into the hidden complexity governing worlds we perceive as uniformly hostile. Even on distant icy moons like Triton, subtle geysers gently erupt, sending quiet plumes of nitrogen gas and icy particles into space. Triton's softly active surface, shaped by gentle cryovolcanism driven by internal heat and tidal stresses, quietly challenges notions of frozen worlds as dormant, revealing instead a delicate dynamism that softly speaks of hidden internal oceans or subterranean reservoirs still unknown to science. Saturn's lesser-known moon, Iapetus, whispers quietly of profound geological mysteries. This two-toned world, starkly divided into dark and bright hemispheres, quietly reflects processes, perhaps subtle interactions with dust from distant moons or gentle sublimation cycles that remain partially unresolved, inviting humanity to explore more deeply the delicate interactions quietly shaping distant surfaces. Within Jupiter's faint ring system, quiet streams of dust, invisible except when backlit by sunlight, are gently replenished by micrometeorite impacts on tiny moons. These invisible processes silently maintain delicate structures within Jupiter's tenuous rings, continuously creating and dispersing faint halos of dust, unseen yet integral to Jupiter's subtle cosmic adornment. On the fringes of the Kuiper belt, objects such as Arrokoth, visited quietly by New Horizons, display delicate surface features untouched since their gentle formation. Its softly fused lobes reveal subtle accretion processes that silently occurred billions of years ago, providing quiet yet profound insights into planetary building blocks that formed in the solar system's dawn. Hidden gravitational corridors known as interplanetary superhighways quietly connect planetary orbits, subtly guiding objects with minimal energy through intricate pathways. These delicate celestial routes, revealed only through advanced computation, gently allow asteroids, comets, and spacecraft to traverse vast distances effortlessly, softly underscoring the solar system's hidden efficiency and elegance. In deep shadows near asteroids, quiet processes of electrostatic levitation gently move dust particles above their surfaces. Tiny grains silently lift and float in microgravity environments, subtly influenced by sunlight and electrical charges, quietly creating thin, transient atmospheres around these small rocky worlds. A quiet phenomenon suggesting unseen complexities on even the smallest cosmic scales. Closer still, Earth's own subtle atmospheric glow, air glow, softly illuminates our night sky, barely noticeable to human eyes yet profoundly visible to sensitive instruments. Generated gently by chemical interactions in Earth's upper atmosphere, this faint luminescence quietly reveals atmospheric circulation patterns, seasonal variations, and solar interactions otherwise hidden from view. Even our sun gently resonates with subtle acoustic waves rippling quietly beneath its surface, detected through precise measurements of solar vibrations. These delicate solar songs softly reveal internal structures and dynamics, quietly enhancing our understanding of stellar physics and informing how our star gently shapes the entire solar neighborhood. Thus, in every quiet corner and delicate shadow of the solar system, we uncover gentle processes continually reshaping worlds, softly transforming our understanding of the cosmos. Each subtle discovery quietly enriches our comprehension, highlighting interconnectedness, delicacy, and the gentle precision of celestial mechanics. As we move forward, guided by careful observation and quiet curiosity, these delicate revelations whisper profoundly that our solar system, vast yet intimately interconnected, gently invites us to listen closer, explore further, and embrace the subtle wonders softly waiting to be discovered. Moving deeper still into the hidden fabric of our cosmic neighborhood, we discover subtleties so elusive they only reveal themselves under careful scrutiny. Quiet details whispering truths about our solar system, each softly inviting humanity to listen more closely. Consider Earth's subtle gravitational fingerprints, quietly marking slight variations in gravity across continents and oceans. These delicate irregularities, detectable only through precision satellites, gently reflect Earth's internal structure. Subtle shifts in rock densities, invisible ancient geological processes, and quietly flowing magma deep beneath our feet, silently shaping the surface we inhabit. On Saturn's moon Titan, quiet seasonal changes softly reshape landscapes in ways unseen anywhere else in our solar system. Methane lakes and rivers gently swell and shrink with Titan's long seasons, subtly carving riverbeds through icy crusts and quietly altering coastlines over years and decades. These hidden seasonal cycles gently mirror Earth's hydrological system, yet composed of hydrocarbons rather than water, quietly revealing universal planetary patterns occurring under strikingly different chemical conditions. In the subtle depths of Jupiter's stormy clouds, scientists quietly detect lightning strikes far more powerful than those on Earth, yet hidden from direct view. These invisible electrical discharges gently illuminate atmospheric processes otherwise cloaked beneath thick ammonia clouds, softly informing theories of planetary meteorology quietly unfolding in Jupiter's turbulent interior. Even Mercury, perpetually sunlit and seemingly barren, silently hosts magnetic tornadoes, delicate spirals of charged particles guided gently by its magnetic field, briefly connecting Mercury's surface to solar space. These ephemeral structures quietly channel solar wind energy toward the planet's poles, softly sculpting a subtle magnetic environment far richer than previously imagined. Farther still, quiet exchanges of planetary dust particles silently occur between worlds. Meteorites from Mars gently land upon Earth, while dust from Earth and the Moon subtly migrates through space, eventually reaching other celestial bodies. This unseen planetary exchange softly connects distant worlds, quietly creating a shared history among planets and moons, intricately linking them through gentle, invisible migration of matter across millions of kilometers. Among Saturn's moons, the small moon Mimas quietly presents an intriguing geological paradox. Although closely resembling the Death Star from science fiction, it softly conceals internal features. A hidden subsurface ocean possibly maintained by tidal flexing. This delicate internal dynamic, subtly hinted at by gravitational measurements, quietly challenges assumptions about small moons, suggesting hidden complexities even beneath modest planetary exteriors. Subtle lunar dust storms, stirred by gentle electrostatic forces during sunrise and sunset, softly lift microscopic particles off the lunar surface. These quiet lunar dust phenomena, imperceptible from Earth, reveal gentle, ongoing lunar processes, quietly reshaping lunar landscapes on microscopic scales, inviting deeper understanding of interactions between charged particles, sunlight, and planetary surfaces. Beyond our planets, the delicate cosmic dust surrounding the solar system quietly interacts with interstellar particles, gently forming boundary layers at the heliosphere's edge. This subtle interface, the hydrogen wall, forms softly where solar wind particles gently collide with incoming interstellar atoms, creating an invisible, tenuous barrier detectable only by spacecraft quietly probing the frontier between solar and interstellar realms. Around Neptune, faint ring arcs gently defy traditional physics, subtle segments of rings that refuse to disperse completely. Quiet gravitational resonances with moons softly maintain these ephemeral structures, silently demonstrating how delicate gravitational balances can preserve seemingly impossible cosmic formations indefinitely. Even Earth's quiet ionosphere, high above our atmosphere, gently hums with delicate electromagnetic waves known as Schumann resonances, subtle planetary vibrations softly generated by global lightning storms, reflecting a silent yet constant electrical heartbeat of our planet. These delicate rhythms, quietly measured worldwide, reveal a global planetary environment subtly attuned to cosmic and terrestrial influences. Further, tiny moons quietly orbiting Mars, Phobos and Deimos, gently spiral toward or away from their planet, softly guided by subtle tidal interactions. Phobos, orbiting closer each year, will eventually be gently torn apart by Mars's gravity, creating delicate planetary rings briefly adorning Mars millions of years hence, silently reminding us of planetary evolution quietly occurring even now. As we uncover these quietly hidden phenomena, delicate gravitational whispers, faint atmospheric glows, subtle magnetic pulses, we begin to appreciate the solar system as a tapestry woven from intricately subtle threads. Each quiet discovery gently reinforces the profound interconnectedness of celestial bodies, softly reminding humanity that the most extraordinary truths often lie hidden in subtleties. In embracing these delicate, invisible revelations, we gain deeper appreciation for the gentle complexity underlying our cosmic home, quietly urging us onward, softly compelling us to listen ever more carefully, and explore ever more deeply the subtle wonders of our endlessly fascinating solar system.